SUMIFs is used if you are checking two parentheses together. Use a SUMIF if some conditions are met. It should do the calculation for you. Yes. For example, now we have this product, we have the price. You want to check for any of this item listed. If I choose any of the products, any value you see in front of it, sum it up for me. Sum it up for me. Since we've done our if function before, I told us our if function is a conditional function that allows you, if a particular condition is met, if it's true, give it this. So in the case of a sum if, you sum a particular thing if it meets the condition. Now, I want to check my sum if for this. Which value are we using? Or which function are we using? Equal to, equal sum, if, bracket open. Now look at the syntax. As soon as I press sum if, look at the syntax. It said range. Where do you want me to cover? I'll cover from A2 to A11, comma, which the criteria is at the selection of each product, what should come for the sum if. And where do I want the criteria to be imputed to? I want the criteria to be imputed in where? My A14, comma, A14, comma, sum range. Sum range. Then brackets close. You enter. It gives is 0 now because I've not selected any product. No product has been selected. That is why it's giving me is 0. Now let me not select a particular product, rice. Can you see? It has summed everything that is called rice in this column. It has summed it up. Rice, we have 55,000, 30,000, 7,000. If you should do it manually with calculator, let's see if it's going to give us the same thing. Oh yeah, everybody. This is a calculator. 55,000 plus 30,000 plus 7,000. How much altogether? Oh yeah. What does it give us? Do the calculation on time and let's see if what it has actually given us is the same thing. Huh? You can see this coin now. 2,000. Can it has saved you the stress of pressing your calculator? It's going to save you from the stress of keep typing your calculator. With the help of the sum if, it's going to calculate anyways, finding a value that is related to the product that you've chosen. Your rice. Now I want to do something now. If I come here and clear rice and press Gary and press Gary, can you see? It has given me the value of Gary. Why can't I use a data validation? I believe data validation is not strange to some of us. So when I choose Gary, give me. When if I just add the drop down. So with this now, I can come to my data tab, come to your validation here, come to data validation, come to your list. Now I'm not going to choose. I'm going to write the names of those products. I have Gary Abi. I have Gary, comma, be telling me beans, comma, yam, comma, semo, rice, veg, joy. Let me put veg oil from palm oil. Palm oil. Let me choose yam. Start changing yam. Let me choose semo. It has given me the price of semo. The sales I made for that day. So it's giving me without me disturbing myself with ease. I'm having my calculation, my total. Palm oil. We didn't include palm oil, Abby. Oh. That's why it doesn't have that, because there was space in that source I'm calling it from. And when I went to write it, I went to put space. So it's not recognizing that palm oil I put. That's how our SUMIF works. Do we get it? Huh? You said? That's how SUMIF works. Let's now move to SUMIFs. We just did SUMIF. SUMIF is more than 2. Now we're having 3 criteria in this one. But for this one, just 2 criteria. Sabi now? If it's more than 1 or 2 that you are doing, then we make use of SUMIFs. Can we move on? Now look up for SUMIFs. How are we going to do that? Equals, see what it's going to bring out, equals SUMIFs. See the criteria. Oh yeah. See the criteria. It's a sum range. Sum range, comma, criteria range. I want to do that of car first, comma, where should it be pasted, or where should where the column I want or the cell rather, I want the value to be imputed, which is D14, comma, criteria 2. What is criteria 2 for this one? Then comma, what should be posted? D, A, B, C, D, E14. Then let's close the bracket. Enter. It will be 0 now because we've not chosen anything. We've not chosen any product. We've not chosen any color. It will be 0. So now let's now choose for Toyota. For Toyota. Which color? If the color is blue, it's going to give us the value of blues. Blue. Can we see? But let's now assume the color we chose now is white. But it's having color white. This is how it works. This one comprises of multiple criteria. If it's comprised of multiple criteria, you're going to use your SUMIFs. We have car type, color, price. For this one, just the criteria is normal, like 1 criteria. You know, 1 criteria. So we will be using SUMIF.
That's what it is not for rice, like the rice 3 times.